Kia ora whanau, welcome to the linear geometry series, and this is a video clip on distance. What is it? Say we've got 2 points 2, 5 and 10, 2 on a XY grid or Cartesian grid, and we're looking at that thing there. So that is the distance between two coordinates. We are not looking at the vertical or horizontal component in general, but we are looking at the red line you see right there. In this example, the distance equals 8.54 units to 2 decimal places. How do I calculate it? I've used this example from the midpoint video, and we've got two coordinates, -2, 3 and 5, 1. So the first step is to find the coordinates, the second is to label the points. I've got x1, y1 and x2, y2. And then lastly to perform the calculation. Now note the drawing is not required, but it does help. So that's what we're looking at here, d for distance, and the calculation is this: square root of change in x plus change in y squared. And that's all square rooted, so please be cautious of that, because if you just end up squaring the change in x or the change in y, you're going to get it wrong. Alright, so in the first component we've got the square root of the change in x, which is 5 plus 2. So notice the -2 changes to a positive, and we're squaring that. And we're going to add the change in y, which is 1 take away 3 squared. And again, that's all square rooted, and what we end up with is the square root of 7 squared plus brackets -2 squared, which equals square root of 49 plus 4, which finally we get square root of 53. Now we can generally leave the answer as that, but because we want something that we can work with, you plug in the into calculator, you get 7.28 units to 2 decimal places. Last thing is if we're looking at a scenario here with meters or maybe seconds or time, okay, clearly the units will be replaced by whatever you're looking at. Thank you, and we'll see you again soon.